had our roots actually with a collective called Operation Jumpstart, which had the proposal to build South Africa's first international convention centre. The country was just coming out of the old apartheid government. They were confident that the country would be welcomed back into the international community, and they'd seen the impact that international convention centres could have as catalysts for economic growth and economic development in major cities globally.
And I think it was great foresight from them. I mean, Durban being the first city to make such a bold decision, and today we see the impact with the jobs and the GDP and so on.
So that 5-year process from that decision in 1992, going out and marketing, seeing what the best practices were around the world, bringing those ideas back into the design of the centre, right up until 1997 with the official opening by former President Dr. Nelson Mandela. And he actually commended the people of KwaZulu-Natal for their boldness and their foresight in opening the first centre.
I think if they hadn't built the Durban ICC together with the Hilton next door to us, we wouldn't be where we are today. As the mother of the house, as I always tell people that I am, looking after the Durban ICC as the chief executive, you are an accounting officer, making sure that things run smoothly. We are 100% owned by eThekwini municipality, so they choose the board members that support us as the Durban ICC. But I work collectively with my ExCo team. We all work together as a team to make sure that we all sing from the one hymn sheet. Our important role is to make sure that when we open those doors to our patrons, to our customers, it's important that they experience the warmth and the great service that we have and that we give at the Durban ICC.
I think our leadership culture is good because not only do we have people inspiring us to do our best, but we're also making the other levels of staff leaders in their own right. We're not there to control every action, but automatically they give off their best, and I'm sure that's why we've received that award for so many years as Africa's leading convention centre.
We are not just called a world-class facility for nothing, and we put a lot of effort behind the scenes in terms of making sure that the facility is kept at a 5-star level. So that's contributed quite a lot to ensure that our customers have that wow effect.
It's one thing that we understand, all of us at the Durban ICC, to make sure that we wow that customer, not only to meet their expectations, but how do we exceed the expectations of our clients.
We might welcome the guest as a delegate or as a patron, but we really want to send them home as an ambassador, not only for Durban ICC, but as the destination of Durban as well. I think that customer service is the heartbeat of what we try and do every day. We're not just order takers, we're event specialists, and I think that's what we bring to the table as well. So I think that partnership between understanding what their real needs are and the expertise that we bring internationally, I think that's a winning recipe for our clients.
We're now also in the top 15 for AIPC, which is international, for our conference centers, and we're also the top African convention center in the continent, and we've won this 17 times out of the 18 times it's been running.
So we're currently the top client rated convention centers in the world. There's a biannual competition, and we're ranked in the top 1% of all convention centers globally. And we're the only convention centre on the African continent to have made that list.
Just last year, the MEC gave us a discretionary award because of getting that balance of being a well-run municipal entity, but at the same time delivering excellence in terms of our mandate, and then also putting Durban on the map as a destination to come for business events or tourist purposes.
And we are also proud to be the only convention centre to hold all 4 ISOs.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maintaining them.
And still maintain those ISOs.
I think it really just comes down to our creativity and our forward planning. I think that gives the market confidence, though, that the business is being run properly, that the people who are running it are doing it in the best interests of the municipality, of the ratepayer and the taxpayer, as well as in the best interests of the clients who hold events with us. I see the 4th Industrial Revolution as a massive opportunity for us. It's really not a threat to us.
The IT team, your team, Prashan and them, are now coming up with interesting things that we're going to be now offering our clients in terms of virtual conferencing when they want to come through.
What the technology is allowing us to do is to take those conversations to a much wider audience, taking that content live, streaming it online, packaging it.
So you don't have to physically be in the room, but we can be able to connect with the rest of the delegates regardless of where they are.
And by being that flexible, accommodating partner, we're not just the venue, we're the guys who are actually partnering with them in achieving their objectives and a partner really in their success in sharing that knowledge. I think passion is a good word. I think it's what separates our team perhaps from other teams and other centres. We have the opportunity to travel around the world and attend other conferences, and a lot of the facilities are comparable, but the passion of our team to go that extra mile, to take that event personally, I think that's what makes us special.
And I think what goes with passion also is dedication. I mean, our staff are so dedicated to make sure that every event is a success.
I choose Ubuntu. Why I say that, it's not about laying tables and giving them the food. For me, I've seen my team going the extra mile, showing Ubuntu that we really live it.
But it's also an energy. There's an energy that runs in the building, whether it's through the staff or whether it's through the clients. The place has an energy. You can see when you walk in the ICC that it's a place which actually is there for a purpose. People are proud of it. People are happy to be there. I think it definitely goes out to all the delegates, and it definitely gives the customer the edge on that experience because of the culture of the people in this province and city.